everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. So for the past 2 weeks I was getting a lot of Insta DMs and they were requesting me about making a Q&A video on my YouTube channel and tell in detail about how to start freelancing and etc. So then I did the ask me a question thing on Instagram, and the target was to receive collect 30 questions, but I got way more than that. So this is going to be a series of 4 to 5 parts, and I'll be telling in depth about how to start freelancing and my school productivity and etc. So make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you are notified about my new videos. And without further ado, let's start the video. The first question is how to start freelancing. This was a question that I got a lot of times, so let me tell you the first and foremost step to start freelancing. It is market research. Is the skill saturated? Is the skill in demand? How much is the skill paying? Does the skill have high scope in the future? And who are the creators who are already working on that skill? Do you have expertise in this skill? I will list down all the questions in the description below, which I worked on before starting my freelancing journey, and which you have to ask yourself before starting your freelancing journey. Now the second question is, what is the most important thing in a brand? I have already talked a lot about this topic. The most important thing in a brand is its brand consistency. Brand consistency means the consistency of using the visuals, the font, the color combination, the color palette of the brand, and its tagline is also the brand consistency. If a brand is, if you see a brand, for example, if you see my Instagram page, I have all my posts there in purple color, and the font that I'm currently using is Garrett, which is my font palette of my brand. I have also received multiple DMs on people telling me that now whenever they see a purple post, they know that they somehow just it clicks in their mind that it should be my post, or it should be someone else's post who is already using purple color. And if I don't keep a consistency in brand, for example, if one day I'm making purple post, one day I'm making green, then it will not show in my consistency, right? People will not remember my brand. You have to make a brand that is memorable, that people remember whenever they see your tagline, for example. They remember that yes, it is their brand. Now the third question is, how many hours do you dedicate to work every day? At the start of my freelancing journey, I was giving 6 to 8 hours to work per day, but back then I was in 6th and 7th grade, so I didn't really have to study that much because it was really easy for me to study 2 to 3 hours per day and still get good percentage. But now as I'm promoted to grade 8, I wouldn't really be able to give this much time to freelancing, so my mama has reduced the time to 2 hours for work every day and 1 hour for scrolling and entertainment stuff. But I still work 3 hours because I do not want to waste that 1 hour to scrolling and wasting when I can do so much valuable work. So I work 3 hours. I dedicate every day 3 hours. The fourth question is, what is the editing software you use for your YouTube videos? So from the start of my YouTube, I am always using UCut software for editing. It's free, it's 100% free software, but it does have some premium effects and filters, but I don't really use it. I just use it for merging the videos, trimming and splitting, and adding the text and extra. It has a great user interface, so you can learn it really easily. So yeah, I will suggest all of you to use UCut for your editing videos and extra. Now the fifth question is, what are some platforms where you are currently selling your services? So I'm currently working on Upwork, Fiverr. I just made an account the previous month on Linkstar, and I have my own personal brand on Instagram where I'm generating most of my leads from. And if you are starting your freelancing journey, I would highly suggest you to make an Instagram account, and it will work as your personal brand. um, it it is your personal space. Like, you can customize it however you want. You can build a brand consistency on there. You can have engaged audience here, and that is where most of the freelancers and content creators generate their most of the leads. So yeah, I'm currently working on these four platforms right now. Now the sixth question is, what are some main things that you are currently working on right now? So I'm currently working on four things. The first two things are my personal brand on Instagram, which is content writing and graphic designing. Plus I have just started, like, the past week I have started UGC and blogging on my second Instagram account, which is Seerat Blogs. Make sure you go follow me there and support me on my blogging journey. Blogging and UGC creation I will be explaining in another video. If you guys are interested, make sure you let me know in the comment section, so I'll make a different video about that, on how to start, how to make videos for brands, and extra. So these are the main four things which I'm currently working on right now. Now let's move on the last question of this Q&A video, which is question number 7. What are 3 habits that totally changed or transformed your life? The first is working consistently. Like, at the start of my freelancing journey, I worked for, like, practice continuously for 2 to 3 months, but I didn't get a client for like that time. So I got, like, really, like, I'm like very short tempered, so I get angry very easily, right? So I was like, I just wanted to stop my journey there, and because I didn't get a client, so I was like very like demotivated. But this is something I learned in my freelancing journey, which is you have to continuously work together to generate leads, to get clients, and to get better. Like, every time you work consistently, every day you are improving yourself, continuously improving yourself, and that is the most important thing if you want to be successful in life. The second habit that transformed my life is waking up early. Now you'd be saying, everyone says that it doesn't really work and vagara, but it has a lot of benefits. Like, I would not say my sleep schedule hasn't messed up in summer, because I was waking up around 1 to 2 p.m, which is not good for our health. But still, anyways, it's like literally 2 months you get to wake up late. So let's get back to the point. My school, we have to reach that by 7:30. So I used to wake up around 5 to 5:30 a.m. I used to pray Fajr. I used to get, like, I used to have 30 to 40 minute session of, like, productive work, focus mode. That was my focus mode. Because I think waking up early is important, because you are all by yourself. You are all by yourself. You are the most productive at morning, because it's like really peaceful. You have just woken up, your mind is fresh, you have gotten a good sleep last night, so you are fresh, you are focused to work, and it's a really great start for the day. I think if you start your day productively, your whole day will eventually be productive. So waking up early is really important if you want to have a good day. It literally transforms your whole day, and then the whole week, and then the whole month. So your life literally is transformed by waking up early. Now let's move on to the third habit that transformed my life, is continuously improving. At first, when I had like 3 years experience of graphic designing, but still these days I watch like YouTube tutorials on like how to get better graphic designing, and anything else, like tutorials to make a logo, tutorials to make a poster, because I think there, like, no one can be 100% perfect at something. You always have a small room for improvement, and that improvement is what that continuously improving it what makes you stand out from other creators in the same niche. Like, I'm continuously improving, and at every video I learn something new which transforms my design very much. So yeah, this is the third habit that has transformed my life very much. So now, with that being said, our video is coming to an end. If you have any of your questions unanswered, make sure you drop them in the comment section below, so I'll be sure to note that down and answer those questions in the next video of this series, next part of the series. Plus make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and follow me on Instagram so you can be connected there with me on my blogging and UGC creation journey. So Allah Hafiz.